I want to talk to the man who's trying to stay strong, who's been told to sit down, shut up, soften up, man up, but with no direction. See, the world and society has made you feel like your masculinity is a threat, not a gift. But I want to tell you right now, you are far from forgotten. You're not weak. You're just not activated yet. And it's time to get activated. Look, the system wasn't built to guide you. So you got to build yourself. You might have grown up without a father or with one who didn't know how to lead. You might have seen broken love, toxic relationships, or a toxic model of it growing up, right? Survival mode living, paycheck to paycheck, and you weren't taught to think more expansive. Or you might have been taught to just chase money instead of meaning. But I'm here to tell you that cycle ends with you right now, today. We're not continuing that generational curse and carrying it along any longer because you don't need the perfect conditions to become a great man. You need vision. You need standards. You need discipline. And you need the courage to build all three, even when no one's clapping. Because most won't clap until you're winning anyways, right? And notice I said courage, not confidence. Confidence is a byproduct of doing and knowing you can do something. Courage is having the spirit to still take the attempt and put yourself out there, even though you're not sure, but you just believe in yourself. That's all you need. Then more importantly, you need a mission or you'll drift into destruction. See, without purpose, your masculine energy becomes destructive. Then you wind up chasing women, validation, approval, dopamine. And in the process, you wind up hurting women, whether intentionally or unintentionally. And sometimes you'll get hurt by women. But when you're on your mission, oh, you become dangerous in the best way. Your discipline rises. Your voice deepens. You stop folding under pressure. And instead, you start becoming a man that people turn to under pressure. You stop fighting with women and you start standing for them. See, real masculinity protects, leads, and grounds. You become the rock, an anchor space. You got to be the rock, not the storm. You don't need to overpower your woman. You need to be the man she can lean on when life gets heavy. Not controlling, but grounded. Not emotionally distant, emotionally stable. See, a man on a mission with a code he lives by, with backbone, that's the kind of man women follow willingly because your mere presence brings safety, not fear, not chaos, but calm. See, it's just your job to make sure you're doing your due diligence to pick the right woman to follow you. And beyond relationships, I need you to never settle. Be ruthless with your growth, right? You're not built to be average. That's why it frustrates you whenever you're not winning in life the way you would like to, or the way you see other men out there winning, because you know there's so much more inside of you. So stop making excuses. Stop numbing your potential. The world doesn't need any more men trying to impress someone else or prove something or whatever, right? It needs more men who are focused, who are dialed in on something bigger, something more, anchored and leading themselves, getting to work, getting to business. So stop waiting for permission from someone. This is your permission, if anything. Give it to yourself. Stop waiting to be chosen. It's time to choose you. Choose yourself before anything else. To cultivate you to be the man that you want to be, so that you can be that man for whoever else around you that you want to be that man for. To every man listening to this, your pain was not a punishment. It was a prompt to rise, to take ownership of your journey, to become the kind of man your younger self needed in his life. And your future family will thank you so much for it. Or heck, maybe even your current family will thank you so much and be so appreciative and benefit from all the amazing growth you're about to do that is going to impact their lives so amazingly in a positive way. You were never broken, just buried. So now it's time to dig deep and build. And if you ever need help going on that journey of building yourself, coaching yourself to be the man that you always wanted to be, that you know you can be, and that you need to be for maybe your family or for that future family you want to have, or that future woman you want to have in your life, or for your woman right now, then email or DM me the word coaching and we will get to work, only if you're truly ready to put that work in. Let's get it.